Welcome to Ursus Brown Travel, Slovenia, the place to be. We are visiting the Zelenci Nature Reserve. This lake lies 1 hour from the capital, Ljubljana, and just outside Kranjska Gora. It's a stone throw away from Austria and Italy. Lake Zelenci is small but very beautiful. The underground springs boil through a layer of lake chalk at the bottom, forming mini volcanoes of bubbles and giving the lake its green color. To reach the lake, you walk along narrow wooden paths among rare plants and birds, until you reach the wetlands between the mountains. The next stop was Jezero Jasna, a beautiful lake with crystal clear water. You can find the lake at the bottom of the Vršič pass. Behind the lake begins the Triglav National Park. Around the lake you can do some beautiful hiking, and you have a few options to get some food where you can sit outside and enjoy the mountainous surroundings. After walking around the beautiful lake, we continued our way to a small Russian chapel located about halfway up the pass. The Russian chapel is a memorial chapel for Russian prisoners of war who died in an avalanche in 1960. These prisoners of war built the Vršič Pass during the First World War. Nice location, not much to do, but nice to see. The top of this pass is breathtaking, and the weather created a distinct but beautiful atmosphere. At the top, you have a large car park from which you can stop many hiking routes. There's a souvenir shop, and you have a beautiful lodge located there. You can stay overnight, but also eat delicious Slovenian food. Time to test this out. Slovenia, a country with beautiful nature. One of these gems is the Savica Waterfall. You need a good condition to get to the waterfall itself. A 20-minute walk with lots of stairs and height difference. But the hike to the waterfall alone is also worth it. At several points during the hike, you have beautiful views. The Savica Waterfall eventually flows into Lake Bohinj. We will go to the Bohinj lake later in this video. Lake Bohinj, in our opinion, more pleasant than Lake Bled. It is more peaceful here, and you have many more parking spaces. You can combine it well with a visit to the Savica Waterfall. Lake Bohinj is Slovenia's largest lake. The lake is surrounded by high mountains and you have several hiking trails. Lake Bled, beautiful to the eye, but not easily accessible by car. Besides, mass tourism has also found this place. When we were there, the weather was not good. These factors combined made us decide not to stay here for long and go back to our apartment. We stayed 4 nights in Slovenia. The last night was a nice hotel just outside the capital of Ljubljana. Both stays in Slovenia can be found in the description of this video. We were not very lucky with the weather in Slovenia, but despite that, we were very surprised by its beauty. We will definitely come back here to see it with sunny weather. For now, it was time to look for the sun. Next destination, Makarska in Croatia. After a long drive with many different types of weather, we arrived in Makarska, a beautiful town in Croatia's split Dalmatian province on the Adriatic coast. The old town center is small but cute. After the long drive and walking around Makarska, we were ready for some food. We chose the Marina Restaurant lying on the bay, which was beautifully colored during sunset. Golden hour at its best. We are driving on the Pelješac bridge, which ensures that you do not have to drive through Bosnia and Herzegovina towards Montenegro. This avoids unnecessary border controls and waiting times. We will visit Mostar in Bosnia later though, but first we will go to Montenegro and explore places like Herceg Novi and Kotor. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe and leave a thumbs up if you liked the video. Until next time at Ursus Brown Travel.